Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. Last time when we left off we had gotten here and then I did a attempt at this episode that went terribly wrong because I forgot how this actually works. Anyway, what we're going to do today, we're going to go through this area as quickly as possible and we're going to beat the boss of this area. I think that's what we'll do today. You know, there's a few things you can do here. If you talk to this guy, you can rest for 8 hours, which is a waste of time doing it now. If you talk to him, he tells you to get going. And if you talk to this guy, I supply items. And you can get apple gel, that sort of stuff. And we've got more than we need. The trick to this is heading northeast. As long as you keep trying to head northeast, even if you sometimes have to head south, but when you can head north, generally head north. There's for the best route, there's 2 spots where you don't want to head north, where you can, but that's because those lead across east to where you need to go. Okay, so we want to start by going up north straight away, and you see all these phantoms? They're enemies. You want to avoid fighting all of them. I've done so many of these fights because unfortunately you get into a lot of fights in this area, and what we want to do right now is we want to head north twice: east, north, south, north, 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 east, north, north, south, east, east, north, east. Though we'll save at the save point before we head that last east. My god, that's a mouthful. But that is our directions. And we're just going to barrel through here as quickly as we can, dealing with all the enemies that we have to. There's a lot of enemies to deal with in this area, and I just want to get through here as quickly as possible. Hell, if we're quick enough, we may even do the second part of the sequence, and that's a pretty cool sequence, even though it's like a little weird. Although I can't actually tell. I'm trying to figure some things out right now. Yeah, that's where that happened. I'm trying to remember where events happen later in the game. Like, not a whole lot later, but just a little bit later. There's like all sorts of weird stuff that happens, and it's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty awesome what happens next. Other than me using lightning swallow kick at the wrong time. But I have my mages to deal a lot of damage for me. That's lucky. I don't think I have them set to only use Maxwell and Luna like I normally do in this area. Because it's something you want to do. You want to change the settings there. This area you can get a lot of gold for just killing enemies here. Yeah, but we want to get through here quickly, so as usual, oh, I don't want to fight those. I want to avoid fighting chimeras when I can, but I won't always be able to avoid fighting them, so yeah, there you have it. Ancient Oaks, not such a big deal. I want to go to skills on claws and turn off Undying Gnome Ifrit. So he only uses Maxwell and Luna. I wasn't going for that, but that's okay. That's what I was going for, Sword Rain. Ray is also good. Ray deals a lot of damage. It's particularly effective when you're fighting the, when you're forced to fight the basilisk-like enemies. What? I think, oh, I've encountered them, and I've probably called them by their proper name already in this episode. Like, in these 4 minutes. I think I'm trying to remember where we are on the map. I actually have a map up because this area gets to be a bit of a mess. It's complicated, and I know all these battle formations that we're going to get attacked by, so I'm prepared for everything. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, if you don't have a map, you're going to get so lost in this area, and it's going to take you so long to get through it. But if you remember, north and east are your main objectives. You can get through this place a lot quicker. So I'm just remembering everywhere I've got to go. Better to charge headlong in and make some progress than to stand around and just get attacked. And as usual, what generally happens in this area is Archie will use up a shit ton of TP. Floors cast slower so he doesn't use up as much, and you can burn your TP fairly quickly if you're not careful. Unless of course you're playing a different character, which I don't know why you would be. Or if you set it to auto for some goddamn reason. Okay, that went smoothly. And this place is full of enemies. We've got 2 norths and an east. I'm remembering my directions. I think there's technically something else in this area that you can get, but I think that's later. I think that comes... because I'm pretty sure you come to these plains more than once. And there's Luna, our favourite girl with a neon sign who shoots lasers from the sky. I'm pretty sure she has a satellite that shoots those lasers. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, we need to go north twice more and then east. I have to keep track of where we are on the map, because otherwise, well, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be, oh my god, where am I? Well, I'll still be heading north and east, so I'd have to head south if I kept heading north. But I want to get through here as quickly as possible. If possible, I want to get through here on the first day, because this is actually measured in days. Right, so we want to head east, and I don't want to waste time fucking up anything. Damn. Damn. Okay, in this situation, I want to avoid that happening because we don't want to be petrified. I don't think anyone actually was petrified that time. That was lucky. And Ray is very effective against these Chimera. That's what they are. Don't look like a Chimera. Doesn't have the body of a lion, tail of that's a snake's head, etc, etc. I think it's also supposed to have a goat's head, but I don't remember. So not only does it kill you, it chews your clothes. Yep. How mean. And how mean-spirited of it. This is the thing about this area. You're going to get into a lot of fights regardless of what you do. There's nothing you can do about it. The holy bottles I don't think have any effect. If they do, I have been an idiot in 3 rounds in all 3 of my rounds of this, and I have been absolutely moronic. But that's not the point. The point is we're actually getting fairly close to the end. We just need to go north, south, east, northeast. So we're fairly close. Oh man, I hit the only one of them in the entire area? I probably would have hit it even if I tried to dodge. I'm not that good. But Maxwell's gonna make quick work of our enemies. So it's north, south, east, northeast. Okay. I still have my spear stuck out. I still have Gungnir stuck out. Huh. Right. Let's hope we can get through this area fairly quickly. So as you can see, it's gotten dark. And the first day may be over soon, but... I use Demon Fang? Okay, that was kind of depressing, getting beaten up like that. Yeah, Sword Rain and Maxwell. Effectively, they're very similar moves. Just a barrage of blows. Just one uses bubbles and one uses your weapon. So we want to keep hitting in a direction very quickly so that we can... Oh, 2 of us leveled up, but that's beside the point. So that we can skip through as many enemies as possible, because otherwise we'll be here all day. Okay, I'm getting interrupted a lot, but that happens. I expect it at this point. And my own allies interrupt me as well. That's kind of depressing. It's not like it's... There's this sort of lack of fluidness in this game. But at the same time, it also makes the game play better in a way. I'm not saying that it is better than other games, but you know. Well, it is better than some other Tales games, to be honest, in my personal opinion. I think it's Tales of Destiny that I find really annoying because everyone gets a frickin' sword. Why does everyone have a frickin' sword? I get it story-wise, it makes sense, but it's not... It's just silly. It's just silly. I think it's Destiny anyway. I know it's one that is on the PlayStation, so I can't remember. I've played Tales of Abyss, a bit of some of the other ones. I haven't played Symphonia, but Symphonia is probably one of the ones that I'd want to play the most, because if I recall correctly, Symphonia is the one that's probably most directly related to Phantasia. And that's saying something weird. But anyway, we're almost to our destination. We have to go across this whole huge plain here. Run away from these, it's easier than fighting them. And we will continue to run. And run into another enemy. Which is the same thing again. I don't want to fight them. I'm not going to fight chimeras like that. Because I don't have to. God damn it. More chimera. I just can't stand this particular encounter. It's the one that I avoid. It's the only one that I avoid. There we go. That's better. I can take this. We're not even on... We haven't even been asked to rest yet. So the first day's not even up. So we're pretty much like a few like 2 areas away from the boss of this area. And if we're on this amount of time for this, I'm definitely gonna show off the next part. Because it's really quite interesting. God damn it, they just had to be there. And Lightning Swallow Kick is a technique that I know. Thunderblade takes care of those. I use a bunch of Sword Rains and most of them fail, but that's okay. Ray will deal with the enemy. Good old Ray. That weapon that I didn't know existed. Well, that spell that's quite powerful but not all that helpful. Something like that anyway. Now here we go. Oh, it's the middle of the night. Do you want to rest? No, we're not going to rest. We're on day 2, the very start of day 2. I'm not even on this properly. We're gonna save. That was a long time ago, that last save, but don't worry about it. We're gonna go to our items, and we're going to go to our orange gel, and give Archie and Chris some TP. Anyway, we're gonna go on to here, and there's this guy. Yeah, it's a fine feat making that this far, yep. You commend me? Right, that's great and all. No, you're gonna get your ass handed to you. I don't think so, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna start off with, Lightning Swallow Kick. I'm also going to have Mint use a magic lens on Ishran 2. Ishran 2's not all that tough, he's only got 5000 HP. I think he's weak to light, or that might be fire or earth, I don't know. But he's not all that tough. And I'll just keep stabbing him and hitting them however I can. But Archie and Claws should be able to destroy him with their magic very quickly. Unless of course we've glitched him into a corner, in which case he's not where he's not taking magic damage, which would suck. He's close to dead, I know that much now for sure. Yep. See, easy as hell, boss. Really frickin' easy. 15,000 gold for that. That was a piece of cake. I expect you can get that. Oh, and Mint learned a spell that increases character's attack. Yeah. So we want to go back to the castle. Hi guys. Yes, what's up? Yeah, I know. Oh. So did they take care of bosses? Yay! Okay. What's up? Claws. Yes, your majesty, what do we get for this? Yeah, we get 10,000 gold. I think that's what you get for finishing on the second day. I think you can get something better for finishing on the first day, but it's not really that great. Like, it may be just more money. To be honest, if you wanted more money, you should just fight on the plains for ages. Ah, crap, what's going on? It's a report. Okay. Where? How? Oh, great. Yeah, you forgot, they have wings. Well, this is kinda sucky for us. What are we gonna do? It's not like we can just go up there and fight them ourselves. I mean, if we could, I'd do it. Yeah, that'd be kind of intimidating seeing just the swarm of huge monsters coming across the sky. Catapults and artillery units? Yeah, that'll do us a lot of good. Oh, he's gonna stay here? Right. That's not gonna go as well as you think it is it? Yep, we better help. Yep, we gotta try. So let's... What do you got to say? Ninja. This shop is called Ninja. I'll buy strawberries. Don't know why, but I will. Actually, I'm gonna need to find a... Actually, is one of these the weapon shop? Because... Yeah, no, I don't want anything from you. I want to see if the weapon shop is here. Are you the... Yes, you're the weapon shop owner. What I want to buy is, unfortunately, the Mac halberd. Because, well, sadly, we're gonna need it soon. Even though it's weaker than our current weapon. Hey swordsman, you carry that which is far beyond your standing. I got the voice. That voice is completely wrong for that character. Far too male. I can't do a woman's voice. I don't want to try because it'll come out terrible. It'll come out like it'll just be insulting to everyone in general. Yes, yes, you heard a woman's voice, Chris. No one knows what you're talking about, Chris. They didn't hear it. Oh no, space-time distortion! Well, that is pretty bad. And Mint collapses from shock? Right. And we show up here. I know where we are, but you don't. Because I know where this is on the world map. This... And we can't go through there. Though I'm pretty sure you can come back here later. What we want to do is we want to head north. Does this look like one of Deus's minions? Oh. Swarm Pleach the Great Odin. This is about Gungnir, isn't it? Okay. Yes. Okay, return the Divine Weapon. Oh, Gungnir. Definitely Gungnir. Okay. Right. Really? I may be of low standing, but I am awesome. Like me? Really? One question. Just got one question. Can your horse fly? You may have guessed what's gonna happen. Okay, and this is of the Magitech lab. Target sighted, locked on. 99.2%. Firing mechanism all clear. Ready to fire, my lord. Right. Now teach those fiends a lesson. And it's firing. Fire! 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 It's a Ultimia beam! Or Ultimia bomb. It does kind of remind me of the Ultimia bomb from Final Fantasy Type 0, although it doesn't leave a giant irradiated crater on the ground. Now what's this? Mana is fading from the world. Well, now we know what's causing the mana to fade. I had my suspicions. I knew. But when I first played, I had my suspicions. Yes, we saw that. Okay. And of course, it goes wrong. You should have fired with less energy then. You know, don't try to shoot your maximum power beam. Shoot like a 30%. Oh? Oh no. Right. Yes, if only Chris were here with a magical flying horse? Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm fine. Yes, it's really me. From some crazy Viking lady whose sort of job is to take the souls of the dead to Valhalla. I mean, that's what it would. That's a more accurate definition, I think, than the actual story that we got. But anyway, where'd I get this horse? It's so cool looking. Yeah, I'll explain later. Yeah. Okay. Ha! They thought we couldn't fly. They thought I couldn't get a horse from a divine person. Yeah, actually, I don't know if you can fly for that long. But Pegasus, which is very weird to be with Valkyrie, considering Pegasus is Greek and she's Scandinavian, Norse, whatever you want to call it. Alright, okay. And yep, neither sword nor axe is the proper weapon for mounted combat. No, it is not. Neither sword nor axe is proper weapon for mounted combat. And now we fly up like this, and we get into a bunch of encounters. You can't use any of your actual techniques while mounted, but you're there to basically keep the enemies off Archie, as she deals a lot of damage. I mean, you can deal decent damage. It might even be possible to fight this whole fight without Archie. But anyway, you're going to get into a bunch of encounters flying up. Eventually, we'll reach a boss. But we'll keep going up and up. These guys are spellcasters, so you want to hit them, and you want Archie to cast before them, using spells like Ray. Their spells are very effective against these enemies up here. Just as almost a side. I can't remember how many encounters there are up here, but there's a fair few. It's just a bunch of scripted encounters. You could lose if you're terrible at the game. Right. I'm trying to push forward so that I can take out as many enemies as possible and prevent casting. Whereas she's just going to cast Ray as much as possible and wipe out enemies. It's a fairly simple fight, this one up here. But it will end with a climax, at least. Someone we remember fighting. Though he's not here yet. We're getting close-ish, but we're not there. Unfortunately, both of them can cast. And this Charon, I'm just beating the enemies down to put them in their place. That's all you have to do. This is a pretty awesome sequence, but there's not a lot you can do as Cress in this. He doesn't actually do all that much. And you're not all that powerful. Anyway, here's the final fight of this. Ishtar, Charon, and a clay demon. We want to interrupt them. I want to interrupt them by pushing them all together. While Archie deals as much damage as possible. I mean, it's kind of sad that we can't actually stab this guy very often. Because stab is Gungnir's main purpose, but it does good damage otherwise. Actually, I want to check how much HP does this guy have. Because it's probably the same as last time. Yeah, he's exactly the same as last time. He only has 402 left. And he's dead. And that, my friends, is probably my throat being weird because I had a cold. Ah well. Anyway, that's that done. We level up, gain new skills, and we come back and... Thanks Pegasus, I was merely doing my master's bidding. I shall take Gungnir back now. So we've lost Gungnir. That's why I bought the Mac Halberd. So that we had a decent weapon. Yeah, we're fine. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. We gotta actually absolutely crush him. Okay, yeah. Oh, and this is for you. It's a spell book, so Archie learns another spell. It was on Edward's desk back at the research lab. Ah, poor Edward. We killed him and his descendants. Should something happen to me, please give this book to Archie. I'm sure she'll be able to make good use of the spell. Indignation. I cannot remember what this spell does. But we're about up for done with time. So we're fulfilling his mission. Yep. We rest and heal, as is right. Okay. Time to... Oh, and Chris gained the title of Battle Master. I think that's... Let's actually see what that's for. Swordsman who reaches level 30. Okay. Anyway, mine's been Akinov. I hope you've had a good time and good night or something like that anyway. Next time, we'll actually march on Deus's fortress. See you then.